on your own spot.
How basic! Yup, you got me there. What's next? A mud? Next caller.
Hi, I was wondering what you guys thought of that movie, The Mainframe, and the controversy over cyber-sex movies?
Well, first off, if this were a chat room, I would be typing with one hand. IMHL, The Mainframe is the greatest movie of all time. Partially because it's so close to reality, especially the robot that defecates and the bit about the dork that saves everyone.
I agree. And the rant in the movie about backdoor hacking and the fudge factor, incredible. That was a metaphor from the deep bowels of hell, man. There was a guy last night in the chat room bashing the Mainframe, and I had to flame him. I love flaming lamers. Anyway, let's take a break, get some propaganda going on.
The #1 board game is now a fully licensed video game. Vivisection's Lab Rat Kart Racing. It's better than all those other licensed kart racing games because this time you don't die of boredom, you die of anthrax. Video games and education meet in this incredible package as you race, chase, and scream your way through a twisty course that bears a marked similarity to all the other kart racing games we made.
You won! Cool, you advanced to the next level where you race on the same track again!
Play Vivisection and Lab Rat Kart Racing today. Ages 5 and up. Rated T for terminal. LCFR. We bring opinions, so you don't need them.
Welcome back to the Electron Zone, brought to you by the House of Tomorrow.
Yeah, peace, love, and unity, and death to all non-believers, man. It's a revolution out there.
Yeah, tech revolution, and the revolution is coming to a retail store near you.
You know what, Steve? They've been saying it for years, and it's finally happened. Robots are taking over. What was that called?
In the future, there will be robots.
Modern dance, you lamer. LMFAO. But yeah, and the future is here right now.
That's right, the robot revolution has begun. Pretty soon we'll all have devices planted in our brain which tell us when to eat and when we need to go to the toilet.
It's incredible, but true. I was surfing about it yesterday.
Yeah, robots won't be big machines that look like people. Instead, they will be small things that exist inside other machines, telling it what to do.
A lot like modern machines, only robotic. That's the future. Just like the present, only completely different. Hey, let's hit the phones. Converse, probability wave.
Hi, this is Ken. I'm calling from Carson City. I've got a problem with my internet connection.
Okay, what's the problem?
Long story, medium length. I keep downloading these pictures for my hobby, and the FBI keeps turning up at my house trying to arrest me. I was just looking at pictures. I thought the internet was anonymous, and now everyone knows I'm into exotic things.
What is this, me culture? Me? Listen, dude, we're all one, man and machine, connected. So what if you want to look at pictures of illegally young sluts? We're all the same.
I have to go. I have several toasted meat pastries coming out of my microwave.
Whatever, fruitcake, it's wrong. I made a screensaver about it. LMFAO, and what a noob you are. Who's on the phone?
Hi, my name is Richard, and I used to be a journalist before the riot. I run a webpage about the history of the internet. You know the one.
Wow, that's so next gen.
Yes, but in the 24/7 digital culture, there's a problem. I might miss something really important. The question is, how do I surf the old ISH in the shower?
Easy, Geronimo. Most laptops these days are completely waterproof and will function fine in the shower.
Next caller.
Hey, Mr. Jerome, I've got a real problem, man. I played Camera to Sorrow online for like 12 hours a day, and my habits must come out. I don't know what to do. It was right after a mission at Gas Canyon. I'm not prejudiced or anything. It's just not me.
Oh, that's tricky.
Yeah, I don't know what to suggest. We don't really have a cyber closet.
Yeah, some amazing people in and out of prison online, and now I never have to support my local businesses because I get my cat litter online.
Yes, but it's voting live. Dancing is progress. It'll keep growing until we're all dead or too fat to care. In my day, if I wanted anonymous sex, I'd go to a swinger bar or a karaoke party, but now it's all in chat rooms.
Denise, you gotta calm down or I'm gonna have to frag you.
But what happens when they can hack people? How do I know my husband is real anymore? I'm gonna have to hack him myself with this app.
Denise, listen to me, calm down. Wait just to make my... Oh, she's gone. Well, I think that's all we got time for. Hey, stay plugged in and don't forget to check out http://www.electronsoneradio.com.
All right, surf safe out there, everybody. We're out of here.
Your mother's a C-prom.
Well, at least you can program through head.
Tosser.
That's the show that takes typing with one hand to a whole new level.
This portion of LCFR is brought to you by Salivex. Tastes like your own saliva.
Don't hold your breath. Breathing World is next.
If you throw away a soda can, you waste more energy than 1 billion of the world's poor people use a day. In the time it takes for you to sit down and watch one TV show, 1 million children will have starved to death. Science has proven that people didn't eat animals until a few years ago. And if we continue to eat animals, the Aborigine people of the rainforest will die, the entire world could stop breathing, and... So, welcome to Breathing World with me, Melissa Chowder. On today's show, we look at...
I'm not get the next week. Fuck you all. Got my eye. You're going down. Michael, party till you're in Parasol. Hitting you with this next one. These guys can really hit that axe.
Okay, so anyway, let's take a break.
Liberty City Morning Radio. We will never sell out to the corporations. And now for some more underwriting.
Joshua, what are you doing in here? Is that a nuclear bomb? Where did you learn how to make this?
I found out how on the internet. I'm finally gonna show that bitch teacher, Mrs. Henderson, a thing or two about physics.
The internet may appear like it's full of information, but most of it's the wrong kind of information. Like how to pick locks, steal calls from payphones, and suffocate classmates. Keep off the internet. This message brought to you by Citizens United Negating Technology for Life and People's Safety.
Welcome back. You're on the Breathing World with me, Melissa Chowder. Coming up later, we've got a really interesting piece on Kmart in Holland. But first, a Breathing World exclusive. My special guest, megastar and savior, Crow. Crow, this is not the first time we've met, is it?
No, but we met last week in the jungles of Peru when you came to see me recording my new album.
It was really incredible. I love the jungle.
Thanks, yeah. Sometimes I really like to get back to my roots spiritually.
Yes, you could see that by the 70-foot RV you had flown in, just how much. The inside was great, and that water...
Oh, I need an air-conditioned environment for me yoga. I tried a Native American sleep approach. I know ways to hallucinate a much different environment than you. Anyway, play the tape. That's why I agreed to come on the show. I could have gone on anywhere.
Okay. Well, here is me speaking to Crow last week in a jungle in Peru. I'm here in Peru looking to visit the river dolphins at a 5-star nature preserve, and oh my god, that's Peru! Wow! Imagine meeting you and your PR guy here in the jungle in Peru. Oh, and also photographer.
All right, who are you?
Oh, I'm Melissa Chowder. I'm here for the interview and photo opportunity you're making.
won't mutilate my genitals. Might let them have a go at it, but not the real deal.
Well, that is great. But what I really wanted to talk to you about is your inoculation program.
Right, Henry. Wait, listen to this. That's a big listen. Gosh. You know what make music? I've inoculated every kid in this village. Inoculated them against the evils of capitalism.
I'm sorry, what?
Money would just corrupt them, so instead, I've repaid them for the cultural education we provided. Something I learned off the Americans.
Dad.
I know, it's huge. Anyway, I spent yesterday doing drugs, no gigs, I don't know. That's the great thing about the Amazons. It's vital to my work. Listen. Did you hear that? It's the sound. I've tapped into that energy in the new record. It's very important.
You know, I want to talk to you for a minute about something that is really beautiful, natural for you.
It's terrible. Stretches everything out like this.
Oh, get off! Oh my God, put that cord back on. Yeah, that was me meeting Crow last week in the jungles of Wood. And you know, I should sue your ass.
I wasn't wrong, love.
No, Crow, one thing you've long campaigned against is medication. The world is so beautiful. It just never makes sense to me why people would want to mess with it. I mean, I never use drugs or tampons or anything that pollutes the water supply.
Exactly. I mean, a little bit of recreational snort is okay, but malaria drugs do any favour. They kill more people than they save. To be honest, we're all one people. I honestly believe it. So right, it's okay if some people die as long as I live. Yeah, you know what, love? I think my down dog is a me. Fancy you around.
No.
The buzz is life, man. Because I wonder, I was saying to myself, Crow was saying, what does the world need? The world needs you, mate. Hey there, Crow, the world needs you. Right, it was a complicated interior dialogue, fella, but I am a complicated person, unique.
Yeah, you're a rock and roll singer with messianic delusions. Really, completely original. You know, I thought you cared about the environment.
Melissa, look at me. I am the environment. Look at my soul. I know it's a cliche. Rock God wants to save the world, but that does not stop it being right. Listen, but really, I'm banging into this tantric sex life. I met some really important tribal chiefs down in Zimbabwe. They initiated me into the tribe by butchering an endangered lion and killing a neighbouring tribe. Man, it was beautiful. That's the power of rock and roll, the way Crow does it. We're all one, love. Crowfest 98 for a good cook.
So you heard it from the horse's mouth, people.
Crow's mouth. It's Crow, not horse.
Shut up. Anyway, that's all we have time for. Crow's album will be out soon, and the bargain bin shortly after that. This has been the Breathing World. Recycle, please. We're all suffocating here.
LCFR, Liberty City Free Radio. The bold truth, just like an eagle.
Now, prepare to get your juices flowing inappropriately with blood-curdling chef Richard Goblin. It's Coco Ball.
It's Cock of All with your host, Richard Goblin.
Yes, thank you for the clapping. Okay, cook out, everybody. Hello, everybody, tout le monde, all you American out there on the airwaves out there. I am Richard Goblin. I am chef, okay? Make it a little what a chef is like the person who makes your I know how to cook. You see, you flip food over.
else can't vote. That's why we have to kill them.
Support for LCFR is brought to you by Musty Pines in Vice City. Old people cluttering up your home? Send them to Musty Pines.
Next up, it's the radio host who's been run out of Vice City and San Andreas. It's Laszlo with Chatterbox.
Hey, welcome to Chatterbox with me, Laszlo, and you, the good citizens of this town. Now, you know the format of the show. You call me up, you complain, you agree the world's terrible and retarded, there's nothing we can do about it, and we listen to some commercials. That's right, hey, it's the American media. If you don't like it, you're in for a pretty bumpy ride. Now, this is the show that gives Liberty City a voice. You know, pre-screened over the phone. Let's go to Kira on line 2.
Yeah, Laszlo, you are so right about domestic violence on the internet.
You're telling me that thing makes me want to put my fist through something.
Tonight, we're going to have a public forum about turning off the internet. I'm with a group called Citizens United Negating Technology for Life and People's Safety.
What?
You heard me, radio boy. First the internet, then we're turning off the phone.
Okay, sounds good to me. Hey, let's go to the phones here. Matt on line 7. What's up, Matt?
My name is Matt.
Yeah, okay, I got that, stupid.
I want to talk to you about urban planning and religion.
That sounds my favorite combination. What's up?
People wonder why Liberty City is a town full of heathens and why no one ain't going to church here.
Do they? Do they really?
Yes?
Who?
Me?
Okay, so when you say people, you mean everyone thinks like you.
Shut up, Curly. Listen, this is important. I'll tell you why no one is going to church here no more, because the cathedral is damn intimidating. Those things are scary.
Come on, the cathedral's beautiful.
Son, it's all point and official looking. And no one wants that. This is suburbia, and what doesn't connect to the great computer will die. What folks want is a nice big postmodern square building with internet terminals and food.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're one of those people that want to mow down the beautiful cathedral garden and replace it with a concrete square?
Dude, wake up! Are you blind to the future? It's light. It's what God wants.
All right, and how do you know this? Did he send you an email?
He told me. Yes, he did. He told me, block that awful phallic monstrosity with a beautiful concrete square. And if you happen to make a healthy profit for your trouble, then it's keep moving in mysterious ways. So that's it. I'm campaigning to build a beautiful new cathedral in the old garden.
Whatever, dude. Maybe you should be listening to the Electron Zone. I love a man trying to profit from religion. We should probably be there. Let's hit the phone. Yo.
Hello?
Yes, hello. You're on Chatterbox. What's that noise?
My name's Lenny. I want to talk about shaving.
Okay. What's the trouble? Is that a weird rash?
There's no trouble. I just can't stop.
What?
I love it. And I realized something really important.
Oh, God.
If you shave downstairs, he looks a lot bigger. You know, if you remove the brush, the tree looks massive.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, man. Now I don't have to get surgery down there. I just thought I'd share that with a few people. Come on, Laszlo. Don't tell me you haven't thought about it.
It's like this.
Like, my mom said,
All right. This show is getting great. This is Chatterbox. What's ever on your mind, however big or small, just give me a call. Line
If
3.
you shave downstairs, he looks a lot bigger.
Go away. Please stop calling the show. This is Chatterbox. Hello. Please be a normal human being.
Laszlo, your show sucks.
Dude, you're going to get no argument from me. Today's show is rubbish. What do you want to talk about?
How come I can't eat people?
Oh, who says you can't? What, you a socialist or something?
Talk more about eating people.
Next caller.
Hi, my name's Ursula. I'm a witch. I have the power of the night.
Oh, hey, you're... Oh, jeez. Okay.
I am your biggest fan.
You aren't going to complain about my clairvoyance or something. Have you been snorting some mugwort?
Of course.
What is with that laugh?
So listen, we're having a meeting on my pocket, and we're all really big fans of yours.
Wow, that's cool. Hey, here's a little advice. Guys really aren't into chicks who say they're witches and they can cast spells and practice magic and they have an altar. I think you're just a confused god.